Currently, I'm working on my master's degree in pastoral counseling. So today, I'm going to speak to you in that arena. I'm going to speak to you as a counselor, like free therapy, if you will. But it's going to be some things, some keys. You know, the thing I love about today is they're giving you keys for success. These keys are for success in getting the weight off and getting an amazing life. These keys are applicable in all areas of your life. And there's a lot of keys you'll receive today. But the key that I'm going to talk about, I consider the master key, the biggest key, the key that unlocks it all. Everything starts with a thought. You would not even be here today if at first you didn't think, I'm going to go to Weight Watchers today. You had to think that thought. So everything starts with a thought. So we want to encourage you with some keys to orchestrate this amazing life for yourself. It's available to all of you. Every one of you, I want to tell you, I'm so proud of you even being here today. You could have chose to do something else on your Saturday, but you chose to come here. You know what that says? That says that you're making a stand. You're taking authority over your life. Just the fact that you're here today shows that you are determined for your life to be different. That's good. That's a step. When you take a step creates hope. Hope has action behind it. Your life moving forward, when it moves forward, it gives you hope. And then inside that hope, you can take one more step, get to one more place, and eventually you'll get to your goal. Everybody's heard the saying or the phrase that says, you are what you eat. Certainly we all believe that. You wouldn't be at Weight Watchers if you didn't believe you are what you eat. But I want to take it a little bit deeper. Yes, you are what you eat because food actually affects your hair, your skin, your organs, and weight loss. That's obviously weight loss. But I want to go one step deeper, the therapeutic part. There's three parts to our body, to our makeup. We have a body, which we all understand the body. We have a soul, and we have a spirit. Now, that's a trinity. Every one of us have those three parts. And each of those parts connects with the other. You can't just take your body out. You can't just take your soul out. They all connect together. They all hold hands together. If one of them is unhealthy, the other suffers. We have someone later that's going to talk about your body and your clothing, I believe it is. And so she's going to tell you about that arena. I'm going to talk today about your soul. Your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. That's what your soul is. So I'm going to talk specifically about your mind today and give you some key pointers about your mind. I want to give you an example. What you believe in your mind is not necessarily always truth. Your belief system is what you decide to believe. It might come from what a father told you, or what a husband's telling you, or what a teacher told you one day. We all have a belief system, but it's not always truth. But it is what we base our track record on. The good thing is you can change your belief system. If it's not truth and it's not working for you, you all have full authority to change your belief system. It's all in your control. I'll give you an example. If you have an anorexic girl that should weigh 125 pounds, but she only weighs 90, clearly she is not fat, okay, or overweight, but she can look in the mirror and she can believe, she can think that she is fat or overweight. And clearly that is not the truth. So what I want to give you an awareness to, or an awakening to today is you are your thoughts. Everything starts with your thoughts and your belief system. Your belief system or your thoughts can hinder or expedite your success to an amazing life. I want to say that again. Your belief system or your thoughts can hinder or they can expedite your path to success, your path to an amazing life. If you lose weight, if you have your weight loss, you get to your maintained goal, and you don't address some of these things, some of these toxic thoughts or these toxic feelings, you can gain weight back. I mean, how many people can go to the back bedroom with a bag of chocolate? I mean, that's my vice. Yes. And and when on a bad day, I can eat a whole bag of chocolate. I mean, we all know. That's why we're here. We're all human. Eating's not something you can quit doing. Alcoholism, you can quit drinking. You can't quit eating. And then when you live in Louisiana, hello, everything you do revolves around food. And it's some good food. It's not just, food. It's good food. So I just want to give, I want everybody to get an awareness of some root things that might need healing that can cause you to have a successful, amazing life. Simple things. Most people don't do them because it's very painful to deal with them, but I'm going to just tell you this, on the other side of it, it's good. It's freedom. You know, speaking back about the anorexic girl, your belief systems, so often, as we're told as little kids, like, how many people tell their kids or were told, make a happy plate, eat everything on your plate? Or how about, oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself if you don't eat all that food. What about those poor starving kids in Africa? Now, realistically, whether you eat those last bites of food on your plate or you throw them in the garbage, it is still not going to feed those children in Africa. But it is going to damage you, because if you let that belief talk to you, that voice, then you say, oh, I need to eat this food, and, you know, and then you feel guilty if you don't. And that's what I'm talking about here. Those belief systems that each person has. So I want to share three simple, these are three simple keys that are life-changing. And the way I know is, first of all, I've studied it in school. Second of all, I've worked with a number of women that have, their lives have been transformed with this. I mean, transformed, life-changing. And it's real simple. First one is reveal. So if you're taking notes, write these three keys down. Reveal, heal, and renew. Three keys. Reveal, heal, and renew. If you're going to go by your feelings, then about half of the time, your life's not going to be good. Your life is amazing when you decide, you make a conscious effort to just put on a different pair of glasses. You just decide, you know what, I'm going to look at life through a different pair of glasses. I'm just going to choose to see the good in my life.